So when it comes to eating out at restaurants, you want to have a few guiding principles. Every restaurant's different. Every environment's different. But if you have principles, then you can just use those in any situation. So the first principle is never, and I mean never, order from a kid's menu. Anyone guilty of this one? Yeah, it's always the same and always full of absolute garbage. Like, I don't know, for some reason when people think, oh, we're going to give kids food, it's like, hey, let's give them the worst of the worst. It's the crappy burger, the chicken fingers, the grilled cheese, the hot dog, the mac and cheese, all of the lowest quality. Okay, so that's number one. Principle number two is to just keep it very simple. Do you remember the diagram that we had last week from the 2R system? There was the protein, the vegetable, and then the fat and the fruit. That's what we're looking to do at any type of restaurant situation. And sometimes you don't have the option, and that's totally cool. But that is our framework and what we're aiming towards. So I'll just walk through a few examples. If you're ordering from a Mexican restaurant, what I will do is I will get something like the fajitas, chicken fajitas with a corn tortilla instead of flour. Flour avoiding the gluten. Now, is it genetically modified? Yes. Is it full of pesticides? Yes. Is it better than a hot dog on a bun with French fries? Yes. So, and think about it. You have your meat, you have your vegetables, you have your fat with the avocado, and not really a fruit, but you have 3 out of 4, which isn't too bad. So if I'm going to a barbecue place, I will get like a piece of roasted chicken and then some vegetables. Are you guys seeing the pattern here? Sitting on the beach at a tiki bar, which I just did a week ago. Fish tacos on corn tortillas. Is it perfect? No, but you're getting your meat and the fat with the guacamole, things like that. So at a restaurant environment, I'll usually go with chicken or fish. If I order red meat, it'll be the leanest cut they have, like a filet mignon, and then I'll just cut off and give some to my son. Now, the reason being is that the chemicals, hormones, and medications that are in all conventionally raised cows accumulate in their fat. So the fattier cut you get, you guessed it, the more toxins you're getting. Now, it's interesting because the exact opposite's true if you're eating cows that are grass-fed and organic. Now, it's extremely hard to find in certain parts of the country. If you're in San Diego or, certain parts of Colorado, they have that type of thing at restaurants. Most of the rest of the country is still playing catch up. So in that case, though, I would choose a fattier cut of meat because more fat has more nutrients if it's grass-fed and organic. So the meat itself has more antioxidants, omega-3s, minerals, vitamins, all the really good stuff that we want. So once again, just as an overall, we want to focus on real food, not the chicken tenders that are breaded that have like 50 ingredients that we can't pronounce one of them. It's just keep it simple, and we can minimize the damage that we're doing to our children at these establishments. All right, well, let's say we're not at a sit-down restaurant. What if we are eating fast food? Once again, I'll start by saying that fast food is not the best option by any stretch of the imagination. The food is almost never organic, typically very low quality, and the ingredients in something like grilled chicken looks like a science experiment. That said, in our culture, in our environment, in our lifestyle, eating out is a part of our life. So we have to do it. So my goal here is just to minimize damage and keep things, like I said, as simple as possible. What I've done is I put up 3 fast food places that I will go or have gone in the past. Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, and Boston Market. I just did these as examples. What you can do is just use those principles and guidelines and make choices at other places that are similar. So at Chick-fil-A, what I will do is do grilled chicken nuggets and then just they have a little small cup with cut up fruit and a glass of water. And my son absolutely loves that. And every day, if we drive by Chick-fil-A, can we get Chick-fil-A? Can we get Chick-fil-A? He absolutely loves it. So, you can get over that. Chipotle, we go in there and we will order a big salad with the grilled chicken and the rice. I have a picture of it up on here. with the guacamole and everything. And then we'll just get the thing of chips on the side. Not that they're great, but it's just like a little bit of a treat for going out. And at Boston Market, what's cool about Boston Market is they actually do have real food. So they have the rotisserie chickens. So I just get a chicken and then a side of vegetables and things like that. And the real key here is just to go beyond sandwiches, go beyond Subway and all of the other extremely low quality where you can't find a single bit of real food. And at any of these places as well, stay away from the kids menu. It just has cow's milk, sugar laden juice, all that type of stuff. Okay, so